Hey there, I'm Elias Dummer, and I am thrilled to announce that I am making a new album. I also need your help to do it, and more importantly, I have a crazy idea. I'd like to get you singers to join me on the record. But first, a little backstory. I'm a Canadian worship leader now living in the Asheville area with my wife and our 5 awesome kids, where we've helped to plant a church in our very own neighborhood. It has been an incredible privilege to see God move in people's hearts in a new way. Honestly, many who maybe felt like the church had left them behind. But once upon a time, I was the frontman in a band called the City Harmonic. We were inspired by how we'd seen God transform our hometown of Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, through churches working together. God sent us around the world for 7 years, working to bring churches and believers together in worship, and writing songs like Manifesto, Holy Wedding Day, Mountaintop, and many more. But once the band came to an end, it seemed right to continue doing what it felt like God was calling me to do. But the thing is, I'm not a part of a huge mega church like a lot of worship projects. I'm a geeky Anglicostal worship leader who's just trying to put one foot in front of the other as I walk faithfully after Jesus with all I've got. I don't have a built-in network, but I have seen God do incredible things when believers come together in unity to do something beautiful. And in 2018, a successful IndieGoGo effort enabled me to release my first record as a solo artist. And honestly, I was blown away at the support I received from people just like you. Songs like Enough, This Is Holy Ground, and Echoing Holy reached people all over the world with millions of streams and chart appearances by these songs in over 29 countries. It's crazy. But more importantly, many of you have reached out to me with stories of how God has used these songs in your church or in your own life to help you grow in Christ at a time where, honestly, knowing how to do exactly that can be a little complicated. As I'm sure you know, an awful lot has happened since 2019. We're still in a global pandemic. My church has been meeting remotely for months, and we've had to wrestle with what worship looks like when, well, it looks nothing like it used to. Just last year, I got to make a music video with the help of people like you from all over the world for my song Good, as we collaborated in our social distance environments, I guess. But as I've started to get this new batch of songs ready for the work volume 2, a few things have become really clear to me. Number one, we've had a lot of troubling stuff come to the surface in the church in the past couple of years. And it feels like God's been stirring something in me that I've got to share. I believe that the Christian faith honestly can be a thing of passion and reason alike. It's time that we learn, or maybe relearn, to love God and engage the world with our heart, soul, and mind. And I feel an incredible urgency to turn these prayers of wrestling into songs for the church. Number 2, musically and stylistically, these songs really feel as though they fit together more than Volume 1. Like there's an artistic and emotive statement wrapped up in this whole thing that I'm really excited about. The last time I felt this strongly about a collection of songs was our album with the City Harmonic, I Have a Dream, It Feels Like Home. So I'm really pumped to put this thing together and share it with you all. Number 3, the thing is, it's possible for me to record an entire album at home by myself, but it rarely leads to the best product. In my experience, collaboration, iron sharpening iron, makes things better, and I'm dying to collaborate more on this record. After a season where many musicians have struggled to make ends meet, I would love to honor some of these incredible musicians I love financially through this project by getting more people involved, and you can help me do exactly that. Number 4, last but not least, I'd love to include you. Yes, I'll need your help to make this album a reality, obviously. Every little bit helps, but I'd love to go one step further with this crazy idea I have, inspired by the social distancing music video we did for my song Good. Everyone who supports this project on IndieGoGo will have the opportunity to join the choir, if you like, of course. We'll form a choir of believers singing these songs together from all across the globe, and then blend these parts together on the album as a choir on multiple tracks, and we'll mix it together and make it feel like a cohesive, awesome thing. And then that'll get shared with the world on the actual album. This campaign is only going to run for 30 days. So I want to encourage you to head over to IndieGoGo today and help me make The Work Volume 2 a reality and share it with the world. I got a ton of great packages for you there, some starting as low as literally $1. But we've also got autographed CDs, autographed vinyl, downloads, handwritten lyrics, even video cameos, stuff like that. So head on over to IndieGoGo and join me in making The Work Volume 2. We'll see you there.